Hi, boys and girls. I have one of the best stories to read to you today. And before I do that, because you know how I love to tell you these stories, well, during the quarantine, I'm sure same as your parents here at home, they are having a hard time going out and getting groceries. And then when you get to the grocery store, there's hardly enough groceries there for you to buy. Well, I was dying to make a cake. Give me a thumbs up if you've been baking at home. I mean, we have. We've been making cookies, and I really wanted to make this delicious Fannie Mae cake. And it called for one egg. One egg. And now Stefan loves eggs. So we eat eggs all the time. So I go into the fridge to see if I have an egg, and you will never guess it, but I had one egg. One egg, just like this. And so we were so excited we get to make a cake today, the Fannie Mae cake. And as I was walking, I, of course, grabbed the egg, and I was so excited that I was running to tell the kids, oh my goodness, look, I have this egg. And I slipped and I fell and no, what just happened? Oh, and it did. It is icky and cracked and broken. And now my egg, my hands are sticky. Oh, and Millie's dying to eat the sticky egg. And there goes the excitement of my cake. I am so sad, not to mention so sticky. That kind of reminds me of a comprehension skill when we're reading. Does it remind you of a comprehension skill? One that as readers, Millie do not lick the ickies. Millie is wanting to lick the stickies. The comprehension skill I'm thinking is cause and effect. I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. So the cause is the why. Why did that happen? Why did my egg fall and crack and break? And the effect is what happens as a result of the cause. Well, what happened? Because my egg broke, the egg broke. That was the effect. Because I got too excited, I threw it, not meaning to throw it, and it cracked my egg, and now I cannot make any cake. Today, as we're reading Llama Destroys the World, I want us to think about causes and effects. You maybe could think of, I hold my popsicle out in the sun on a very hot day. What would the effect be? Excuse Kingsford and Millie. What would happen? The effect would be, because you held it out in the sun, that's the cause. The effect would be that, you're right, the popsicle melts. All right. So the cause could be the boy jumped in a puddle of water. What's the effect? Because he jumped in a puddle of water, what do you think the effect would be? I think you're right. I bet he got all wet. So as we're reading Llama Destroys the World, I want you to think about cause and effect. This story is called Llama Destroys the World. And it says, I am Llama. And it's by Jonathan Stutzman, illustrated by Heather Fox. What I want you to do when I'm reading this story, I want you to be part of the story. And what you need to do is you are going to say the word doom. Dun, dun, dun. Doom is when a very bad events or situations that can't be avoided. It's doom, doom. And I want you to say it in the story. So when I go like that, I want to hear your doom. It can't be excited doom because doom's not good, right? I want you to have a dun dun dun. Something not good is going to happen. All right, so today's story, Llama destroys the world. And I don't want to ruin my jacket here. So we're gonna slide it on up because my hands are sticky. And look who I have here on the front. Llama, and look at Llama in the back. Llama's wearing some pants with the disco ball. All right, Llama destroys the world. I am Llama. Starting here on Friday. On Friday, Llama will destroy the world. I am Llama, proclaimed Llama. Here, let me try to move Millie here. We're gonna move it so you can see a little bit better. All right, there we go. This might work a little better. Monday, Monday, Monday. On Monday, Llama found cake. Piles of cake, more cake than any llama should ever eat. Dat, said Llama. Llama ate all of the cake. Thank you, Mr. Gunther. This was his first mistake. Burp. It was an honest mistake. It was a delicious mistake. One of those mistakes that leads to more mistakes and eventually the ultimate doom of everything. Tuesday, Tuesday. Tuesdays were for dancing. So Llama put on his dancing pants. The pants did not fit. He was still full of cake. But he never danced without his dancing pants. They made his butt look groovy. So Llama huffed and puffed and squeezed and stuffed himself into the pants. This was his second mistake. And then Llama danced. He jigged, he tangoed, he cha-cha'd real smooth. His rhythm was perfect, his moves were precise. But the pants never stood a chance. Rip! The rip was thunderous. It shook the house, the trees, and the mountains. It shook the very fabric of the universe. Rip! The cosmic vibrations from the ripping pants were so mighty that a black hole tore open. Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. On Wednesday, Llama found the black hole. Dat, said Llama. He had never seen a black hole before. He didn't know what it could be or what it could do. But Llama was a llama of science. He knew the answers were out there waiting to be discovered. Llama reads books. He ran complex experiments. He debated with the greatest minds and thinkers he could find. And then he analyzed the data and came to a well-thought-out conclusion. Dat, said Llama wisely. Instead of warning the world of its imminent doom, dun, 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 Llama decided to do something more important. He made a bologna and cheese sandwich with extra cheese. This was his third mistake. Look at that sandwich. Thursday, Thursday. On Thursday, many signs of doom appeared in the sky. Flying top hats, soaring teacups, twisting, tumbling, well-dressed turtles. But Llama didn't notice. Thursdays were for painting, and Llama was busy painting his latest masterpiece. The end was near. It looks to me, who noticed there? It looks like Piggy noticed. Friday. On Friday, the world ended. The more the black hole sucked in, the bigger and stronger it grew. The animals flew, the pizzas and bicycles and houseplants flew, and Llama flew too. I am Llama. The black hole swallowed everything up. Every single thing left in the world. Everything left in the universe. Until there was nothing. I am Llama. It's black. Saturday. On Saturday, on the other side of the black hole, everything was fine. The universe tumbled out exactly as it had been before. Even Llama. I am Llama, proclaimed Llama. The sky was blue, the sun was shining, the world was perfectly calm, like nothing had ever happened. Sunday. On Sunday, with the world back to normal, Llama found something wonderful. Piles of pie, more pie than any llama should ever eat. "Dat," said Llama. Llama ate all of the pie. What do you think might happen now, since Llama ate all of the pie? How did this all start? In your work for the week, with cause and effect, and thinking all the stuff that caused, what caused Llama's pants to rip? Was it that he ate some cake? And then that rip was heard, right? So you're going to, this week, write Llama's timeline and sequence the events of what happened on Monday and on Tuesday. So what happened on Monday, and then what happened on Tuesday, what happened on Wednesday, they all caused one effect. And what was that effect? Think about it. Can you turn to the person that's listening with you and tell them what happened? Because Llama ate all of the cake, and then he ate a big sandwich. His pants couldn't fit. Think about what happened, what caused that. Then, later on in the week, you're going to read a nonfiction text about Llama, and you're going to get to share, it's called the Llama Lowdown, and you're going to get to share 3 things you learned from the nonfiction text. And the next day, you're going to write about a time when you made a mistake. So something that you did made a mistake. If it was taking your popsicle outside or leaving it out in the kitchen and then it melted, think of that cause and effect. A time you made a mistake and what happened because you made that mistake. And last, maybe on Thursday or Friday, you can do a directed drawing of Llama herself or himself. So I want you to think about cause and effect and that reading comprehension skill. Thank you for sharing the word doom, dun, 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 with me and sharing the book Llama Destroys the World. I hope you enjoyed it.